Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Legoland. Last time, we dealt with level 5, India, and in this part, we're going to be dealing with level 6, Holland, what is probably one of my more hated levels in the whole game. Strange reports have been coming in from Legoland parks around the world. It seems that they've been visited by park-loving aliens. Suddenly aliens. Not even Legoland is safe from suddenly aliens. The aliens are removing the rides from the park and taking them back to their own planet. Sounds very silly to me. I don't know. Some people will make up anything. Anyway, we've got to get on the job of rebuilding our own Legoland park. Yep, I have to agree, so let's ignore the possibility of aliens. Gotta love how nobody paid attention to Professor Voltage. So, what we need to do is we need to start by building ourselves a small power station. So, why don't we build one right here? And we've now unlocked all of our new attractions, including the new Adventurers theme. But before we build all of that, we're going to get a bunch of gardeners, and we're gonna make a quick little Wild West land. You're gonna notice for this one, I'm gonna be a little bit more, how should I say, sporadic with how I build things, because this stage I'm more on a time limit than anything else when it comes to the appraisals because of what's gonna happen. And I don't like what's gonna happen. Roxas don't like it one bit. So let us build together everything else. Now a general store. And now why don't we take a look at this new Adventurers theme, which we have the Jungle Cruise add-on. So we now have a boat school yet again, so Jungle Cruise. Why don't we build an Incan temple right next to the Wild West, because, you know, why not? We can build a dragon barbecue right here. We can build a catapult right here. A Knight's Kingdom joust right here. And then a Knight's Kingdom castle right next to the Incan temple. Because screw zoning. I just want to get things done. All right, so let's also plant a bunch of water barrels, or I should say lay down a bunch of water barrels. A bunch of cacti, right. That's a bunch of barrels. Oh no. That's a bunch of barrels. No, not my saloon. Okay, good. Didn't get my saloon. Right, so now we need to put 20 edges of the western area. So I'm gonna need 20 attractions. So I don't know if the Holland one counts, but we will plant that. And why don't we build a food kiosk, cola kiosk, and we've now got that. So let's build another small power station. Let's listen to Jonathan real quick, because again, what's gonna end up happening is gonna be kind of bullshit. And we have some new things. Okay, visitors, different places to eat. So we will build a Lego restaurant. There should be a Lego tower restaurant that we have, or maybe not. Let's build an octopus cafe again. All right, and now let's expand all themes of the park. Okay. So we got ourselves that. We can put down some stores, because, you know, it's not Legoland without your stores. Right, so now let's see if we can attract more visitors. Seems like we're doing pretty good so far to meet the first requirements before things go foobar as I build things. So let's get more customers. I'll build a couple. The bridge has been fixed. So the bridge is now fixed, so we can now build our sensory coaster, which is gonna be the last thing we're gonna do right now. Now, if I seem like I'm rushing, there is, again, there is a method to my madness as to why I'm doing that. Coaster does not really matter. And why don't we put some trees around it? So, trees. Some trees. I need to plant 10 of each, so 1, 2, 3, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we will plant some more right here. Now we just need my army of bobs to get to this. Let's see if we can get some more bobs. More cloning! More cloning! That is always necessary. Right, so plant all my trees, the bobs. Bobs, trees, you. Start going after these ones. All right. So far, so good. Now plant more of my trees, please. Why aren't you guys planting my trees? Bobs, trees, you're passing the trees. No, Bob, trees. More trees, please. Okay, this gardener has no idea what he's doing. Right, and that should be 10, but oh no, the aliens have started teleporting my rides away. They took all my rides, so now I have to build a log flume in the area to where, you know, there was once rides because aliens stole my rides. They were kind enough to give me a refund though for every single ride they took, but they still stole all my rides. So, Legoland staff report. Staff today at Legoland Park were delighted at the success of the newly opened log flume, never mind the fact that it has no power. Attraction. Congratulations were in order for all the staff involved. JP, the park mechanic, said that she had been rushed off her feet, but added that it was well worth the effort to see what people come off the ride happy, if a little wet. So, because of that, we've now unlocked the balloons ride for everything, but we're gonna need ourselves a power station because, you know, we have no power for anything in the park. So that takes care of that. So why don't we build the Legoland theme right here. And then we'll put a tower right here. We have our new tower restaurant. It's like the Space Tower ride, only you can eat on it. All right, and then we will build Copter's Ride, a toy store, because we never built one, seeing as how the aliens stole my clothes store and my media shop for some unknown and strange reason. I do not know why aliens do these things, but they decided, and they stole more of my rights. So, we need to build the castle area back up again because the aliens are jerks and stole more of my rides because they wanted to. Why are you doing this, aliens? I can build you other rides. I can put them down and you take those. Why do you take my current rides that I am using? All right, so now we build our coaster right here. And God, I hate these aliens. So, we need to rebuild the park now because basically the aliens are stealing everything and it's scaring away our customers. Now it's personal. They're stealing me money because of the fact that they decided, hey, we're gonna steal ourselves some rides from this Legoland park. I hear it's great. So that builds the coaster back. So on the bright side, we've unlocked some new we've unlocked some new themes. Now you're gonna need to build a log flume in order to pass the appraisal for this one. So build another one because they decided to steal our newly built log flume ride. JP must have been swept off her feet again when she saw the aliens steal my rides. I'm not gonna let that go. Aliens came to my park and decided they wanted to steal my rides. All before an appraisal. All before an appraisal, too. Like, what would I have done if the appraisal had gone off? I'd have been, you know, in complete shambles, which this is why I hate this mission. You have to quickly rebuild things so many times, and as a child, this one in general just took me ages to complete because of the fact that I just couldn't beat it because of all the aliens stealing my rides. And, you know, back then I was kind of a dumb kid and had no idea how to plan things for my park. All right, now we're gonna just build up our western land. And now we're going to build up all the cacti. So now let's build up an adventurer's land with all the things we have right here. So we're gonna put ourselves some Egyptian, I completely mispronounced Egyptian right there. I have no regrets. A balloon ride. We're gonna need a jungle cruise. I'm not gonna pass this appraisal on the first one. I know that for a fact because of the fact that, you know, aliens stole my rides. I'm not gonna let that go. It's so dumb. What do they want with my rides? They can get their own. I'm pretty sure if they have the ability to teleport rides, they can get their own. But that should be the last time that the aliens actually do steal your rides, because they only will do it 3 times. But that still can damage you a lot if you're not careful. But luckily, I knew they were coming, which is why I did not care about my layout of my park at the time. I always tend to, and one thing I've noticed is, when it comes to my park, I always tend to put the adventurers themed stuff down here. But luckily, they only stole half my park for the Legoland rides. So we will put another toy store. I just realized that I never put down a dragon barbecue, did I? So I better put down 2 of those. I better put down some wells too. Oh, there's my park appraisal. My scenery variety is horrible, as is the amount of food stores and my variety. But my variety of shops is pretty good, so that's good. So, you aren't doing too bad, but you still need a wider range of different scenery. More food stores with a greater variety. I now have 5 chances to pass the appraisal. So, let's build up the park real quick, and then if I finish everything for building up the park, what I'll do is I will go and skip to the next appraisal, which should have us pass it and never have to deal with stupid aliens ever again. So let us plant a restaurant, a space tower ride can go right here. And we have some Sioux cactus, so pretty much Jonathan was yet again holding out on us. Way to go, Jonathan. Way to be a jerk. All right, so we will plant 2 of them right there. I need water barrels right here. Might as well put them next to the log flume. It only makes sense. And it looks like every type of cacti that I have. Oh, nope, we got western cacti. All right, so we will plant those right there in between, and we will once again open up Cacti Land. It's the most beautiful place in the park. It's also the most prickly place in the park. Cacti Land hurts. All right, so let us plant the mini land and the ice cream kiosk, because we haven't planted those yet. I'll put a fountain right here with a garden going around it. So garden. Corner for flower beds. Hedges. As I completely do not connect my park together, I need to fix that. So, hedges. And we'll connect our hedges up to right here. Holland mini land, which we need to put down right here. And I'm gonna put down, I don't think I've put down the Tower Restaurant yet. So we'll put the Tower Restaurant right at the entrance of the park. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant more scenery around, and then I will meet you all at the next appraisal. So cutting ahead real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I have passed the park appraisal. So we have our rides connected, a large roller coaster, a large log flume, good amount of scenery and variety, good amount of shops and variety, good amount of food stores and variety. So congratulations, you have built a thriving park. Hooray! So, let's exit the level. Well, I thought I'd seen just about everything, but Legoland park-loving aliens, I ask you. You coped with it perfectly, though. You know, considering that I got abducted, like, everything got stolen by aliens, and probably some people too, I'm surprised at how well we're handling this. I'm also surprised that there aren't any lawsuits. And thanks to you, we still have a Legoland park, even after the aliens took so much of it away. Well, things should be back to norm. Oh no, I better not say that after the last time. I actually like that little joke, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So that takes care of level 6, Holland, which means next time we're gonna be tackling level 7, London. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This is Roxas1359, and I'll see you all next time.